Okay, so a good friend of mine that likes to enable my 3D printing addiction because he gets all sorts of cool crap out of me. He bought me this cool toolkit for 3D printing, so I thought I'd go through it with y'all. Up here, we've got a pair of scissors. We've got a metal ruler that's in centimeters because 3D printing works in millimeters actually. We've got three different types of brushes for cleaning things up. You open up this little side thing, and lo and behold, we got a little cutting mat thing. I didn't find that the first time I went through this. Down here in the bottom, please pardon the mess. I am trying to get organized, but you know, it's a very much an uphill battle, and uphill sucks. Okay, so down here in the bottom of this nifty case, we have some little Dremel tool bits. Why do we have little Dremel tool bits? It actually came with a little Dremel tool. Unfortunately, I got to do some work here on the end because the power plug doesn't go in far enough unless you sit there and hold it. And that ain't nobody got time for that. In here we also have some little drill bits with a little hand screw device to obviously drill small holes. We've got two, count them, two X-Acto knives, unfortunately all with the same blades. We have this cool, I mean, I've already got a couple of these, but this one is slimmer and made of metal. I've got a deburring tool with the little bits. All of these dividers can come out and be rearranged. I've got a couple more small ones. We have one of those retractable utility knives. That's pretty cool. You cannot do 3D printing without a pair of little flush cutters. And I swear, I set these things down and 10 seconds later they're gone. They're like 10 millimeter sockets, I'm telling you. Terrible. This nifty thing is for cutting the PTFE tube or Bowden tube, which is just a tube that on a 3D printer goes from the print head over here to what they call the extruder. This little motor thing pulls the 3D filament, and then on this end it's pushing it down here to the hot end to make a 3D print. This little tool is it's meant to cut perfectly flush because you need that. It came also, these little needle looking things are for cleaning the nozzle tips. I don't know what the heck these are for. They're little elastic socks. I can maybe put them on my finger. We've got a little brush. Not sure where I'm going with that either. We have a screwdriver, and it's ratcheting. And it sounds like the bits are in the handle. I can hear them. There's bits in the handle. We got this little nifty thing, which I think this one I can fit on a nozzle to replace it. We've got, what else do we got? We have two pairs of tweezers. And we've got this little pry bar type tool thing. I would use this to take supports off of a print, such as on this Clone Trooper duck of mine that I haven't cleaned up yet. Or have it? No, I did clean it up. He's just ugly. Anyway, there's usually you'll find supports on certain models, and you have to pry those off. Yes, these are just emery boards like ladies use to do their nails. We've got a small but long freaking pair of needle nose pliers. Again, that's good for clearing out supports. We have a couple of scrapers, which are, I've never tried a plastic one, but this scraper has an angle to it, and I think that might work better than the ones that have come with printers, which is just a straight putty knife. We have a set of 4 needle files, which will get added to the set of 10 I already have. In here is a precision screwdriver set. which is pretty darn cool. The only issue is just about everything on my 3D printers is a hex head, and there's hardly any hex. There's like 2 hex heads on that thing. All right, over here in this compartment, we have some nut drivers, and again, the only thing that takes a nut driver really on my printers is the nozzle is hex, and that I think is actually it. Everything else is an Allen key. But yeah, that would be the contents of this really cool kit. And he got it off of Amazon. I don't have a link for you. I'm sorry, guys, but and I'm not going to ask him for it because that's just rude to go searching for how much a friend pays for a gift. Anyway, that is it for this video. I might have actually gone far enough that it's not going to be a short for once. Talk to y'all later.